Well, howdy there, boys and girls. How you doing? Welcome back to another video. My name's Tyler, go by Zany Online, and today you're joining me for another video. This time on this machine right here, which you can only see the little front portion of. I'll possibly throw up a picture of it right now. Most likely I'm too lazy for that, so if you want to see a picture of it, it's in the Discord chat or Discord channel. You can pop over there. I believe I posted in general Linuxy chat, maybe Unix porn, can't remember which one, but yeah, there's a picture of the desktop there. It's a little sleeper PC. I have it put in here. It's got it undervolted and stuff. It's a 3800X with 32 gigs of RAM. Water cooling, everything slapped inside of a Rosewell, like cheapo computer. So it doesn't look like much, but it packs a punch. And that means I'm back to using the ultra wide, which I am all down for. But I also was having issues with Nvidia, and quite frankly, I didn't really want to deal with it. So I decided to give PopOS just a try and expected to, pretty much carve out a lot of what makes PopOS PopOS. However, I have been really, really surprised with how functional I've been able to make PopOS's spin of GNOME. I believe it's the Cosmic Desktop is what they call it. And yeah, so let me go ahead and just show you a little bit about it. Okay, so we'll start off here on my desktop, and you guys will have to tell me, what do you think we should do with the dead space, like underneath down here with the webcam? If you guys have any ideas for cool stuff that we should create wise, like banner wise or something like that to go over there, leave it down in the comments below. Also, I'll be live streaming either today or tomorrow. Today I am going to go help a buddy move, so if I do it today, it'll be much later. But I'll pop in a live stream. We might do some art, whip up something in GIMP. But so here we are, just with the browser open here inside PopOS. I have done a little bit of configuration. For one, if I do mod D, that'll show me my the all available workspaces, which I have it set to a static amount of workspaces. There's always 4 workspaces. Again, it's exactly how many I need. I'm now stuck with the 4 workspaces kind of workflow. It's just how I do stuff. If I press mod enter, that's going to open up Alacrity. Mod enter again, it's going to split it up, and it essentially splits it up vertically in this stack. I like that because I normally don't really ever have more than 3 things open per workspace. Mod F is just going to give me my file browser. And I have noticed one thing when it comes to tiling here on, Cosmic, I guess, is the desktop name, whatever. It's essentially just a customized version of GNOME. The tiling isn't always right, isn't always perfect. But that being said, really, I could care less. It works fine. You can switch through them using the arrow keys or H and L to go through horizontally. I believe you could do it with JK. No, L and H. That's just how I've been doing it. But anyway, so key bindings and everything work normally. I've had to do some customizing with the shortcuts and everything, but I got rid of the there's buttons that they have up there. I don't freaking want that shit. So just pressing the super key will get you like a Rofi style run launcher, which is nice. Don't really care. It works. That's all that matters. The file browser, everything's fine. Don't really have any problem with it. I mean, could one day, but have no problem with it now. And things are just working. Like Discord is nice. Really everything just works. Like Steam was working. I've got my private internet access installs correctly. The install script actually installs it so that I can run the freaking program after install, and I don't just have to keep using the install script itself to install it reinstall it every time I want to use it, which I had to do on Arch, which is nice. It's just nice. Again, when it comes to a new user experience, this is great because most things just work. And then, you know, if you want software, you know, they got the pop shop here. Everything you're gonna want is in here. Like, I mean, anything you're gonna want is gonna be in here. Now, here's one thing. Let's go ahead and address this, because I know that someone's gonna point it out. The RAM usage here is ridiculous. I am recording and well, I mean, it's not really ridiculous. It's just I'm so spoiled. I'm like, look, this is a full desktop environment. This is very feature rich. There's a lot of stuff going on. And so with me having multiple browsers open, Discord open, and OBS down there, I'm running at 5 gigs of RAM. Now on my own Arch install, with all of this stuff going, I'd probably only be at like 3 gigs. But let's be real, it doesn't freaking matter. We're talking so much less than, I mean, come on, a Windows user could not even hope to see usage like this. I mean, like on Windows 11, you're going to be eating up this much RAM just by turning on your computer, not running anything else. So it's really not all that bad. It's not all that, I really don't have anything to complain about. It's very performant. You see that the CPU usage, again, I'm recording right now. It's very much in check. It's fine. Yeah, and this is also on a computer where, yes, there is fans on my radiator, but I've essentially undervolted my CPU and underclocked it to essentially have it run. I mean, I could take the fans off of this thing, and I've stress tested it for a few hours, and this thing could, even without air cooling, it'll only get up to, like, I believe it peaked out and leveled out around 71 degrees C without any air cooling on it. So the thing's fine. And the CPU usage is fine. I don't really have any problems here. It's just all around, it's real nice. It's real nice. It's got its own quirks, but that being said, the quirks are really, while they're noticeable, they're very much usable. They don't really hurt productivity or anything, you know, like, or me using my computer. They don't really affect me in that way. But yeah, that's really about all I have to say about GNOME and System 76 implementation of it here. It's very good. I like it. It's easy to use. I'm blown away. I did not think I was going to like it, and I've been up all night testing out this computer, getting different stuff working, and just seeing how everything's going, because again, I'm not super used to messing around with Nvidia cards on Linux. I try to avoid them as much as I can, but inside of here, just in case you want to know, I've got a Neo. I can run a Neo. What? I don't have NeoFetch installed? Okay. That's weird. Totally thought I installed it, but that's okay. It's all right. We'll install it right here. You can see that. So here we are. Ryzen 3800X. And I've, again, got that heavily underclocked to 2.2 gigahertz and undervolted as well. Because, like, let's be honest, I just want them awesome cores in there. The CPU, like, I could bump that clock speed up a bit, but I like how much I've got it undervolted right now. It's really power performant. And then the Quadro K4000, which nothing special, but hey, it gets the job done. That's all that matters. It outputs video. That's all I care about. Also, I will go ahead and say this. When it comes to using this computer here. I have a Corsair H100i in here. If you don't know about the program Liquid CTL, I highly recommend you check it out. It's a fantastic little program where you can control your AIO water coolers and such, set the RGB for them, set their fan speed curves and everything. It's amazing. Freaking love it. So highly recommend you try it out if you got water cooling, because now I actually have all my RGB set and the fan speeds, and it walks you through pretty much setting it up with System D. So on boot, you get all the goodness, the color set, the fan speed, everything set. So pretty dang nice. I'm enjoying my experience here. I like it. And let me know what your opinions of GNOME and System 76 down in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you disliked it, thought this was way too rambly, way too sleep deprived, hit the dislike button. And then, you know, consider checking out the Discord, coming over and hanging out. I'd appreciate hearing from you over there as well. And thank you to all my fantastic patrons. Just in case you don't know this, I don't make a lick of money off of YouTube itself. The only way I make money and continue to, have a real good incentive to keep making videos and keep y'all happy is because you guys support me. So thank you very much to my patrons over on Patreon. And if you would like to consider supporting me, I would very much appreciate it. And that little humble link is down there in the description. And I think that's about it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Boy.